What's up guys, Boy here. We're doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the Sabre 644. Let's begin. Okay, this is another one of those I got from a car show. Yeah, with a bunch of other, folding knives and all that stuff. So, yeah, pardon that it looks like someone put mud all over this thing. Which, it just looks a little rusted of all things. So, here we go. We got very much the normal clip point blade that has that's the longest one you got. Of course, you have it engraved in there saying Sabre Japan 644. We get basically the spade right here. Oh, it looks a little bent of all things. I'm not gonna trying to attempt to rebend that because I feel like it's going to break. And then we got to the small one here. Yeah, I think it's basically supposed to be like this. I'm not sure if it's meant to be supposed to be like a sheep's foot or something. Probably would make sense. Of course, you got the entire aluminum or steel all over it between the scales, even including between the blades themselves. Well, except for the two small ones. Got pieces of steel on both sides, same size and everything. And of course, this one right, and the entire spine itself. This one, on the other hand, is kind of a little weird. I'm going to say this here, because here's the reason. Yeah, there's a little bit of blade play on this one, but a major one on this one. Not really rock solid about it. This one has, I think that must be something like bone or something, like bone scales, which it's basically had the more brown to dark brown of all things. And of course, a little piece of steel right on here. I'm not sure about this one of all things. I would love someone could point me out about this one, that kind of deal. With some brass pins on the scales, both sides. So the size on the knife itself is around about 3 inches long. Meanwhile, for the spade would be around about of 2 inches. 2 inches right here. And then we get to the very smaller blade would be around about of 1 3/4. Meanwhile, for the handle and all the blades closed, would be around about of 3 3/4. Meanwhile, for the overall size, with the long blade, would be around about of 6 3/4. Right here. Meanwhile, for the spade, it would be around about of 5 3/4. And then to the small blade, really smaller blade, it'd be around about of 5.5 inches. So let's test this bad boy out. So the results out there is for the long pointy one, or the longer blade, is basically you could probably know why this was a little weird to do that. And you could probably know that one. Is because of, you could probably know, seen in my test, is every time you could strike it, it basically does this. Yeah, a little blade play on that one, which that's pretty suspicious. Meanwhile, for the smaller one, basically have the multiple cuts and all. This one's actually did a little better. I mean, like a couple strikes and all. But again, it was really kind of weak. And then we get to basically the spade version, and you could probably know that's a pretty deep cut, but not really like strong that could take care, or rather could cut through the bottle, like, you know, like the Winchester Stockman or something, like that. But it's okay. So I give the Sabre 644 or 644 an astounding of a 6 out of 10. If it wasn't really kind of loose or done any blade play, it probably would be a pretty good knife to have. But, well, it's a decent one of all things. So that wraps up of the Sabre 644. I'm Martel Boy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.